Hey guys, Dilty here, and I'm bringing you another commentary. This is me playing. Sorry about my desk. I'm going to be playing on Black Ops again because it seems to be the only one I can get a gameplay on. Because I don't know why. It's just generally like the one that I can normally get everything on. Like I can get clips on Black Ops quite easily as well. Get them on Modern Warfare 2 ever so often, but it's more Black Ops because I don't know, I guess I'm better at Black Ops. And so we're going to be playing on Black Ops. It's WMD, I think. WMD, and this is that sound. WMD, and I am going to be playing Domination, I think it is. Yeah, Domination. And I'm playing with my mate, Mr. Fantastic, again. Because I think I played with this was on like the entire day. All we did was play Domination. And we actually did quite well on like all our games really, because we weren't like we were messing about, but like in this game I remember I like normally I use a sniper and whatnot, but in this one he challenged me to beat his score with the Galil, because that's what he used the Galil ages ago. Oh, bloody hell, Skype sound. Hang on. Turn that off. Alright, sorry about that. And yeah, so I am going to be I'm using a Galil, and I decided, as you can probably tell right now, I use the RCXD in this one as well, just because loads of people complain about it, like how it's like a really annoying and really like stupid like kill streak. But I gotta say, I had so much fun with it. Like I always do. Like even though people like hate it so much, it's so fun to use because it's like it's a good feature in Black Ops. I mean, people say to get rid of it and stuff, but it's a cool feature, and it's a good laugh as well, because like you can have like you can get it in easy, like you can put hardline on and easily get the kills, and like get the R60 really easily, and it's always really fun to use. I mean, I love using it because like, well, this is the only one I actually used it, I think, because I normally have UAV, counter UAV, and napalm, because I never get like high kill streaks, because obviously I'm using the sniper normally, and I prefer to use the kill streaks I have for like my team. But in this one I was going for pure like kill streak, like getting the high kills and stuff like that. So I was aiming to get as many kills as possible, so I used the RCXD. And in this Domination, it was close for a while actually. I think I didn't think it ended close at the end, because I think we just dominated. Like now we had like all three for a while, and well, me and Mr. Fantastic, also known as Connor, his real name, and he, like, we always do this in our Domination games. We always try and defend B as much as possible. If we lose B, then we go and get like their one, like A or something. And if we're easily defending B, then we always try and get the 3 cap, which is like one of the best things that we try and do. I mean, I was trying in like in Team TAC as well. I love that game mode, because like if you have 4 mates and you're talking as well, like you've all got mics, and it's like game battles, like stuff like that. Like I love it because you can be really competitive. Even if like the other team are really bad, you can still play like competitively, and sometimes you get like a good team back as well. Like you get a clan, and like you always seem to do like well, and you can have tactics and whatnot. And I remember it was on Nuketown, and it was Demolition, as some of you may know who do Team TAC and stuff. Nuketown Demolition is so annoying, because it's literally whoever like defends twice wins kind of thing. But we tactically thought of an idea on how to win this one, because we had the same team and we got Nuketown randomly, and then we got it voted against us by them, and then I think we got it random again, and it was so annoying. And so we ended up, like, the first one we lost so badly, because like we were trying to like obviously using our own like guns, we were trying to like attack and defend and whatnot, but we always seemed to be the team that always had to attack twice, and you can so easily defend A, I think it is, or yeah, B's the one in the middle and A's the one on the outside. So that's what we tried to do in that game, and it didn't, like, we tried to capture A first, and then we tried to like switch around and attack A and B at the same time and try and keep them. But we came with this great strategy, and basically we had I think it was George. Yeah, I think it was George who had dual HS10s, lightweight pro, marathon pro. Literally just ran at the flag and defused, and the other three had it was one of the heavy machine guns. I think it was the I can't remember the actual machine gun itself, but it had the biggest clip possible. Like we had the extra large clip, and we had we it was really funny because we literally, you can spawn trap so easy on Nuketown. Like there's only 3 ways that you can get out of the spawn, and I actually, like, we got in spawn trap using the machine guns, just spraying through the doors, and that was our way of winning, and we and we always won that way. It was actually it was a great strategy because we just burst out laughing when all the kill feed was just the machine guns just firing, and it was a good laugh, that one. And it's always a good laugh when playing with your mates. I mean, I do like playing by myself a bit, but like I always love it more when I'm like playing with my friends. And yeah, that turned sexual. So yeah, in this game, domination, whatnot. As you can probably tell by the score at the bottom left, you can see we've got a lead now, and I'm always trying to keep B, and my score is going so well. I mean, the gun I'm using is the Galil. I think I've got dual mags on it, I'm not sure. And yeah, I mean, just constantly trying to defend B. And I remember there was it was funny in this game actually, because me and Connor were talking all the way through. We always talk about random stuff, and I haven't played COD in ages, but I'm always talking to Connor, and we always just talk about anything, just random stuff. And I remember in this game actually we had a fanboy follow us like for ages. All he did was just follow us around, and he added us on friends and stuff, and we just denied him. And all he did was just follow us, and we just used to find him and kill him because he was such a bad player. You could tell he was like really bad, and it was so terrible, and we just kept on killing him. It was funny. And what else? There was another one that I met. It was like, I was playing S&D on Black Ops, and I was like using the sniper for a while, and there was it was really late at night, so I had crap hosts and stuff like that, and like it was all the Americans were on, and there was a clan of 3, not it was like, well, Search and Troy, I think it's 5 or 6, so there was like 3 of them. Then there was me, and there was this guy, never forget his name, Salty Shoe. Oh my god, he must have been, well, I think he was about 25, the way he sounded anyway. And oh my god, he was such a bad player. It was so annoying, because even the bad players use the M16 so they can get kills. But this guy, we kept on trying to convince him to do something, to use a different weapon, but the only gun he ever used was a WA-2000 with ACOG and silencer. Now, I don't know if you know this, but that is such a bad gun to use, and I couldn't believe it. Like, all he did was use it, and he had a microphone and stuff, so we were talking to him, and he just kept on trying to convince us that it was actually a good gun, and oh my god, it was just so annoying. And then what else? Well, we were playing on, can't remember the name of the map. Oh, Jungle. That was it, Jungle. And he was last alive, and it must have been 3v him. And I don't know how he did it. I don't know what he did to it, but somehow he won. I couldn't believe my luck. I couldn't believe how he won. And all he did was just aim down the ACOG sight, and it was so accurate. I couldn't believe that, like, no one had ever used it before. So I gave it a go in the next run, and it was so accurate. It was crazy, and it was so funny because like we'd all judged him for using this different class and like using this different weapon that no one else had used, but actually it worked, believe it or not. I mean, it was very inaccurate from like really far away, but medium to close range, it worked a treat. I mean, 2 hits, just 2 shots, and it would die. I mean, it's not like direct hit, obviously. Like, you can never kill someone just like once because it'll be a hit marker, but it works so well. And I've still got that class on my Black Ops still this day, just because it's funny. It's one of the funniest classes ever to use, because people just all they use on Black Ops are the red guns, like the AK-74U and stuff. But I mean, like, why do people just use the same gun as everyone else? I mean, I know that there's definitely like the OP guns that everyone always uses and stuff. Like Galil is like the really main one for Black Ops, and the FAMAS I think is the other one that everyone uses, and then of course the AK-74U and the AK-47 because they are always used in every single COD. And I always thought, like, I mean, people, even snipers and stuff, like, they use the same snipers, and like the only one that I can think of actually, which is different, is COD 4. Like, the snipers all different in a way, but very, very similar as well. Like Dragunov I always use on COD 4 because it's like I love Dragunov. It's so fun to use and it's so accurate as well. Like the PSG on this one, it's just literally a replica of that, and it looks so good on both of them. I like the way it, like, scopes in and stuff. So for like editing and stuff, it's really nice for editing. And like I always thought, like, in like all the CODs, there's always the main class that everyone uses, and there must be so many guns that people don't use. And like I thought, why can't they just make all the guns more similar? I mean, like this, like people look at the stats on some of them, and they're like, as you upgrade, obviously you get the better guns. But then why not make all the guns available at the start, and then just upgrade the customizations, like the red dot sight and stuff? But obviously I don't know. So just like a little tip there at the end, just as my voice is going over and over and over. Use a different gun. Just always vary your guns and find one that you like. Yeah. So yeah, Diltsy out.